Lesson 9. Multiplying numbers up to 3 digits by numbers up to 2 digits with regrouping. Using the lattice method, we need to find the product of 321 by 23. Using the lattice board, you need to create 3 by 2 box with the diagonals. Put 321, which is the multiplicand, and on the right side is 23, which is our multiplier. So the first row will be the tens, and the second row will be the ones. First number to be multiplied are tens. So 2 times 1 equals to 2. You can write 0, 2. 0 above the diagonal and 2 below the diagonal. For the next number, 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. You can write it 0 above and 4 below the diagonal. For the third number to be multiplied is 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So 0 will be above the diagonal and 6 below the diagonal. For our next row, which is ones, and 3 times 1 is equal to 3. So you need to write 0 above and 3 below. Next number, 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So 0 above and 6 below. For the last number to be multiplied is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So 0 above the diagonal and 9 below the diagonal. So now we already have our partial product. So to be able to find the final product, we need to add the partial product diagonally. So first, bring down 3. For the next diagonal is 2 plus 0 plus 6 is equal to 8. So write 8 below. For the next diagonal line, 0 plus 4 plus 0 plus 9 is equal to 13. So 13 is more than 10. So we need to regroup this one. So write 1 for the next diagonal line and 3 below. Now, 1 plus 0 plus 6 plus 0 is equal to 7. So write 7 below. The final product of 321 times 23 is 7,383. It can be read counterclockwise. Next example, again using lattice method. So we need to find the product of 945 times 35. Create the 3 by 2 box with diagonals. Put 945, which is the multiplicand, above. And on the right side will be the multiplier, which is 35. The first row is tens and the second rows are ones. The first number to be multiplied is 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. So you need to write 1 above the diagonal and 5 below the diagonal. For the next number, 3 times 4 is 12. So above is 1, below is 2. For the next number, 3 times 9. 3 times 9 is 27. So above is 2, 7 is below. For the next row, which is ones, 5 times 5 equals 25. 2 is above and 5 below the diagonals. Next number, 5 times 4. 5 times 4 equals 20. So above is 2, below is 0. Next number. 5 times 9. 5 times 9 is 45. 4 is above, 5 is below. Now we already have our partial product. And to find the final product, you need to add it diagonally. First, bring down 5. For the next diagonal line, 5 plus 2 plus 0 equals 7. You need to write 7 below. And for the next diagonal, 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 equals 10. So 10 is the regrouping number. So you need to write 1 for the next diagonal line and 0 below. Now, 1 plus 1 plus 7 plus 4 equals 13. 13 is more than 10. So you need to regroup this one. You need to write 1 for the next diagonal line and 3 up below. For the last number to be added is 1 plus 2 equals 3. So the final product of 945 times 35 is 33,075. You can read this one counterclockwise. For the last example, 806 times 29. Again, create the 3 by 2 box with the diagonal. Put 806 above, which is multiplicand, and on the right is the multiplier. The first row are the tens, and the second row are ones. Now, multiply 6 times 2 equals 12. So write 1 above the diagonal and 2 below the diagonal. For the next number, 2 times 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So write 0 above and 0 below the diagonals. Next, 2 times 8. 2 times 8 is equal to 16. So write 1 above and 6 below. For the next row, which is ones, 9 times 6 equals 54. So you need to write 5 above and 4 below the diagonal. Next number, 9 times 0. Again, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So write 0 above and below the diagonals. Next number, 9 times 8. 9 times 8 is 72. Write 7 above and 2 below. Now that we already have our partial product, to be able to find the final product, you need to add diagonally. First, bring down 4. Next diagonal is 2 plus 5 equals 7. You need to put 7 below. For the next diagonal is 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 is equal to 3. So you need to write 3 below. For the next diagonal is 0 plus 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 is more than 10. So you need to regroup this one. So write 1 for the next diagonal and put 3 below. For the last number to be added is 1 plus 1 is 2. So the final product now of 806 times 29 is 23,374. It can be read counterclockwise. For our generalization, how do we multiply numbers by 3 digits by numbers with up to 2 digits with the regrouping? So first, multiply all the digits in the multiplicand from right to left by each digit in the multiplier to get the partial product. Then next, regroup when necessary. Then add the partial products.